Philippine tennis sensation Alex Eala has finished tickets.
Courtside tickets for Alex Eala's Stuttgart sessions sold out in just minutes.
Now we came here because she's also here.
Of course.
They reportedly lasted only minutes before disappearing completely, not hours, just minutes.
I just wanted to thank you all so much for the support. The atmosphere these past few days have been completely amazing.
Secondary market prices exploded. Fan media claimed that 60,000 Filipinos were mobilizing across Germany. Tournament organizers scrambled to adjust capacity expectations, and Alex Eala hadn't even hit a single ball yet. This is the story of how the Filipino army sold out a WTA 500 event before their champion even stepped on court, and why even Rafael Nadal has been stunned by what's unfolding. 7 days ago, Eala wrapped up her Linz run in the round of 16. Just 48 hours later, Qin Wenjing withdrew from Stuttgart due to injury. Eala received a direct main draw entry into the Porsche Tennis Grand Prix. The draw was released on April 11th. Her first-round opponent, Leylah Fernandez, the Filipino-Canadian ranked number 25 in the world. A battle of Filipinas. The narrative wrote itself. Within hours, the ticketing chaos began. Stuttgart is a WTA 500 indoor clay event held at Porsche Arena, a capacity-controlled venue with a traditional European audience. A tournament built for efficiency and precision. What happened when Eala's name appeared in the draw was neither efficient nor expected. Reports began flooding Filipino media and social platforms, courtside seats gone, prime sessions sold out, and resale prices surging. Fan groups began coordinating travel from across Germany, home to an estimated 450,000 Filipinos, the largest diaspora community in Western Europe. This wasn't casual interest, it was a full-scale mobilization, and it began before Alex Eala had even played a single point in the tournament. Porsche Tennis confirmed her main draw entry on April 7th. The announcement itself was routine, a replacement slot under standard WTA protocol. But the reaction was anything but routine. Within 24 hours of the draw release, reports surfaced that sessions featuring Eala were hitting sellout-level demand. Courtside tickets, normally available well into smaller events, vanished in minutes. On the secondary market, prices surged to levels typically seen during finals weekend, not opening rounds. Fan media even claimed that up to 60,000 Filipinos across Germany were preparing to descend on Stuttgart. Whether that exact number is accurate or not, the pattern is undeniable. This diaspora doesn't stay home, they show up. Now imagine you're the tournament director. Your attendance projections are based on seating capacity and established star power. Your top seeds are global names. Your late replacement, ranked 46 in the world. And yet suddenly, that replacement is driving demand you didn't forecast, can't ignore, and have just 72 hours to manage. And this isn't new. Earlier this year, Linz reportedly saw a 400% ticket surge for Eala's matches, with some sessions allegedly composed of 90% Filipino fans. At Indian Wells, the 2 million-strong Filipino community in California transformed her matches into raucous, home-court environments. Monday, draw announced. Wednesday, tickets disappearing. Sunday, she hasn't even served yet. That speed is what separates this from normal fan enthusiasm. Typically, excitement builds as a player advances. This is different, this is pre-ignition. The Filipino fanbase doesn't wait to see if their champion wins. They commit before the first ball is struck. Videos circulating online show fans organizing watch parties, reserving hotel blocks, and coordinating group travel with near-military precision. One YouTube breakdown compared the demand to a pop concert. Another highlighted resale listings with markups, so high they'd make a Grand Slam quarterfinal look modest. And here's what makes it truly seismic. Eala's opening match is against Leylah Fernandez, a clash layered with meaning, Filipino heritage versus Filipino-Canadian identity, left-hander versus left-hander. The storyline alone could sell tickets. But the Filipino fanbase isn't buying in for narrative tension. They are buying in because Alex represents them, their nation, their pride. She's proof that a girl from Manila can walk into Porsche Arena, in Stuttgart, and be treated like the main event. Tournament officials who expected a standard WTA 500 week are now dealing with something closer to a cultural phenomenon. The sport rarely, if ever, sees a player outside the top 30 generate this level of pre-match frenzy. And if you've been following Eala's journey, none of this is surprising. From her junior Grand Slam success, to her development at the Rafael Nadal Academy, to her early WTA breakthroughs, you could see it building. The Filipino fanbase was never hype. It was infrastructure. Now, the rest of the world is catching up. Enter Tony Nadal, the architect behind Rafael Nadal's dominance, and one of the most respected minds in tennis history. His decision to join Eala's coaching team for her European clay campaign is no small signal. Eala herself said, "It's fantastic, and I feel truly privileged to have Tony as part of my team. We're so blessed to have him. If you had told me that years ago, my mind would have been blown." And that was before Stuttgart, before the ticket chaos, before the sellouts. Tony Nadal doesn't attach his name lightly. The fact that he's investing in a 20-year-old ranked 46 speaks volumes about what elite coaching minds see in her future. Even Rafael Nadal, a 22-time Grand Slam champion, who has witnessed every level of tennis fandom, has reportedly been struck by the scale of support surrounding her. When someone like that takes notice of your crowd, you're no longer just a rising player. You're a movement. And Germany's 450,000-strong Filipino community. This isn't an outlier. It's a preview. They're not the exception, they're the preview. Stuttgart is just a WTA 500. Madrid, the next major clay stop, sits in a country with an even larger Filipino community. Paris, home of French Open, has a deeply rooted diaspora across France. So if Stuttgart is selling out before Alex Eala even steps on court, what happens when she makes a run at a WTA 1000 or a Grand Slam quarterfinal on clay, with Tony Nadal in her corner? Tournaments are starting to realize what sponsors already understand. The Eala effect isn't about ranking points, it's about guaranteed attendance, global viewership, and cultural impact in markets tennis has struggled to reach for years. The WTA has long tried to break into the Asian market. Alex Eala isn't breaking in, she's blowing the doors open, using diaspora communities across Europe and North America as the driving force. Nike, Babolat, Globe Telecom, these aren't symbolic deals. They are strategic bets on a player whose fans show up regardless of results, buy tickets in waves, and turn every match into a spectacle. The schedule is relentless. Stuttgart now. Madrid in 2 weeks. Rome right after. Then French Open in just 6 weeks. And the Filipino fan base. They are not slowing down, they are scaling up.